from Barbados. So we've been in Barbados this week on our spring break, and it has been amazing. It's so pretty here.
What were your favorite things about Barbados?
So, okay, my top 3. So, I really like the water. I guess these aren't really in order because they kind of all are equal. But the oceans are beautiful. Like, right outside our hotel, the ocean is so blue. It's kind of a blue-green. And you can go and swim, and there's coral and rocks and fish. We saw fish, like colorful fish, all kinds, right off the beach of our hotel, and it was just beautiful. And then I really like the colors, if that makes sense. So most of the houses are lots of different colors. So a lot of them are 2 different colors. So not just like brown and red like my house, but like orange and yellow and turquoise and purple. It's really cute, like all the colors they have. And then the third thing I like is I haven't felt like it's been super touristy, and I really like that. Like, I like seeing how the locals live and everything, and I just haven't felt overwhelmed with touristy stuff, you know? It's kind of quiet, especially on the side of the island we're staying on, so that's been a huge plus and really cool to see. So, kind of a recap of what we've done this week. So, we got here Monday night, and we just walked on the beach and went to dinner, and it was pretty chill and laid back. We were pretty tired. And then on our first full day here, we went to this place called Harrison's Cave, and they took us down in like a tram type thing, down into the cave, and we got to see little waterfalls and little pools in there, and some of them were so pretty, like really clear, and
It was surprisingly warm as
well. Yeah, we were both thinking that. We had our rain jackets and everything because it was a little wet, but you know, you think in a cave, you're underground, it's going to be chilly, but it wasn't really. Nice restaurant for dinner called Champers, and the food was amazing.
It's really good.
So good.
And the view was amazing too.
Oh my gosh, yes. Like we had the ocean view and the sunset. Oh my gosh, it was gorgeous. And then on the second full day, we started off the day down at the beach outside our hotel. This is when we went swimming and saw different fish, and there's like a trampoline that we attempted to jump on, but it was really unbalanced. It was on the water, and there's a dock. It was just fun. And then
we went to a wildlife reserve, and they had feeding for the monkeys, and so the wild monkeys came out, and a bunch of deer and peacocks and
tortoises.
There were a ton of turtles.
A ton. Like, they were walking on the paths. You just see a little tortoise walking in between your legs. Feet. Yeah, they were really cute though. And so were the monkeys. I mean, everything was really cool. And I was expecting it to be behind glass, but it was right there. You could be like in front of them, and it was really cool. And then on our third day, this is probably one of my favorite things. It was amazing. We did this thing called jet blading, and with Jason and Devin, those were our guides, and they were fantastic. If you come to Barbados, highly recommend. It was like a jetpack, like a water jetpack. You put on your shoulders and strap yourself into it, and then they shoot you up. Like, they control the speed of the water, so it's not super scary. I don't know, it wasn't as hard as we thought, but it was just so cool. You were like really high above the water, and like, I don't know, you felt like a bird. It was just cool. They made us a really cool video, so I put in some like clips from the video into this video, and it was awesome.
And then later that day we came home and we went sailing, and my dad managed not to kill us. We almost flipped, but we didn't.
We didn't, and it was fun, and it was, I feel like it was a good wind speed. It wasn't as nearly as scary as Aruba. Aruba
Yes.
was terrifying because it was very windy there. But yeah, it was fun. And then on our fourth full day here, Miss Parker and I went snorkeling, and then Brian and her dad went diving. Do you want to tell a little bit about your diving?
So we went to 2 different places. We went to an artificial habitat and a natural habitat. So we went to a shipwreck first, and that was really cool. We got there early enough to meet the snorkelers, and we saw a lot of cool fish and a really cute turtle. And then our second dive was a little further out and on kind of the choppier side of the island, and so there was a pretty reef there, and there was a lot of fan coral and a lot of different fish, and we saw lionfish, and we saw 3 seahorses, which was pretty cool. And I think that was mainly it. It was very cool.
Really fun. I need to get certified to go diving. But yeah, we went snorkeling. Miss Parker and I did, and it was so cool. It ended up just being us 2 on the tour. We kind of went early in the morning. It was maybe like 10, and it was just us and the guide, and so we were able to go in, and we saw 2 turtles and then 3 stingray, 2 just like gray ones, and one that was a spotted eagle, I think they called it, stingray, and then a ton of fish. And we went to a shipwreck too, but I think the turtle was my favorite. There was one at the bottom that I got to swim down and see, but then there was one that was swimming near us, and it was so cute, and that was just incredible because I've never seen a turtle in the water, and it was just amazing. And then our last day, which is today, our last full day, we went riding, horseback riding, and they took us through like hills and kind of almost a jungle. They took us off the beaten path, and it was really cool. And then they took us on the beach, and we got to go along the water and everything. And we also went to this flower forest, and it was beautiful. Like, just a bunch of different types of plants and colorful flowers, just stunning. We took a lot of pictures, and they even had this beautiful lookout, and it was called Liv's Lookout, my name. But it was just a stunning view. Like, the ocean, the hills, the trees, it was just gorgeous. So all in all, Barbados has been incredible.
Pretty successful trip.
Yeah, definitely. Wonderful spring break, and I would definitely come back. It's just super fun, super pretty, and everybody's really nice here. So that was our trip, basically, and it was incredible. So we can't wait to hopefully come back one day.